Hey, what's going on, Sagittarius? Butch Tarot here. I am going to do your 1 week read. I had to think about it. Wasn't sure. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. We are going to be using the Mystic Dreamer Tarot. With that being said, let's get it. What do we have for the Sagittarius? All right, Sagittarius. So the first thing I see, Sagittarius, this is someone you already know. This is someone that you're already dealing with. Now, I feel like this person has been cold lately. I feel like this person, I feel like there's been a lack of communication with this person. I feel like they almost, there's a lot of defensive energy. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse, lack of communication. We have that Nine of Wands, that very defensive energy. And we also have the Seven of Wands, which tells me that this person loves you, but they don't believe that you love them, or they don't believe that there's something more here. They feel like, I feel like everything was going good until a point when there was actually really real feelings being shared here. And it was almost like when they started really falling for you, they put their guard up because they didn't, they really don't know how you feel. And what they feel from you is that you don't take this seriously. They feel like this is just fun for you. That this is just casual. And they're having a hard time separating their feelings. They're trying to separate their feelings from you because they don't want to fall for you and be left out in the cold. You know what I mean? They don't want to take that leap of faith if they don't take you seriously. And I don't feel like they take you seriously. They feel like there's a lot of playful energy here, but there's nothing really concrete. They're looking at the negatives instead of the positives here. I feel like they've been cold. They're freezing you out. We have that Queen of Wands in reverse, that Aries energy. I just feel like when things started really happening here, feelings started getting a little deeper for them. They didn't feel like it changed for you. They don't feel like, to be honest with you, they don't feel like you feel the same for them as they feel for you. So it's almost like they're trying to push you away, putting those walls up. And that's why we have that halt in communication. That Eight of Swords is all about that self-imposed prison, shutting ourselves off emotionally because we don't want to get hurt. At the end of the day, they don't want to get hurt. They feel a connection with you. They feel a real connection with you. We have the Lover's card, that Gemini energy. They feel a lot more than they're letting on. What they're doing is partly pushing you away, and the other part is trying to see if you show up. Basically, I feel like the energy here is, if you want me, come get me. If you want more from this, tell me you want more. Tell me what you want. I'm telling you right now, this person's holding back a lot of feelings they have for you. They want something more from this, but they're not going to give you more until they know that you want more. that this isn't just something casual, that this isn't, this is not just something fun. Because they're having a hard time taking that leap of faith. They're standing their ground. They're not really going anywhere. They're just not going in any deeper until they know what it is that you want from them. Until they know that you're serious. Now, like I said, this person has a lot of love for you. There's a lot of nurturing energy. This person is very loving. But they're not foolish. This person doesn't feel this way. This is not something they're used to. And when they really catch these hard and deep rooted feelings, like I said, they feel a connection with you. They feel that this is something much deeper. But they're not willing to risk without some kind of reassurance. You know what I mean? They just want to know how you feel. They feel like, they cut off communication with you because it's almost like they're trying to hold their ground. They're trying to stay where they're at and let you come to them. For them to know that it's real for you. They don't give up their heart easily. They will defend it. They're afraid of being tricked here. We get the magician in reverse, the trickster. They don't want to be tricked. They don't want to be taken advantage of. And it's not that they feel like you're doing that. They're just not sure where you're at. They're just not sure if this is just fun for you. If this is something casual, something that doesn't really have any meaning. But for them, it has a lot of meaning. And I feel like it does for you as well. And I feel like, we have the World card. Things running full circle. This hasn't run its course. The World card in reverse. It hasn't ran its course because we're not where we should be. If you want results, you got to show up. Simple as that. If you want something from this person, you got to go get them. Show them what they mean to you, and they will show you what you mean to them. This person isn't asking you to come 100% all the way to them. They just want you to meet them in the middle. They just want to know that there's something more here before they take that leap of faith. And like I said, once we open up that communication, and once we let them know how we truly feel, because like I said, I feel like you truly do care about this person. I feel like you have a lot of love for this person. But we can't really get to where this is, we can't see the full potential here because neither one of us is really cooperating, let's say. I feel like there's a little bit of stubbornness from you, which, I'm a Sagittarius sun and moon. I get stubbornness. It is hard to take that leap of faith, but like I said, they're not going to take the leap of faith either until they know that there's something, they want to know that you got something on the table. And once they know, they will take that leap of faith. All they want to hear from you is that there's more here, that they're not feeling that lover's energy alone. They know there's something more here, but they don't know how far you're willing to take this, and they're willing to take it all the way. They just got to know that you're with them. They don't want to do it alone. This person doesn't, I don't get the sense that this person, they're not really asking too much here. They're standing their ground. They're being a bit cold. I do see that, like I said, with that Queen of Wands in reverse, they're being a little bit cold, a little bit. They just want you to come after them. They just want to know that they mean something to you, that it's not just meaningless, and that the feelings that they're feeling aren't just one-sided. I feel like when they started catching real feelings and they really felt a deep connection with you, I feel like they're afraid that what you feel for them is just still that casual energy that you started out with, that light, passionate, casual energy. They just want to know there's something more here before they take that leap of faith. And if you give them a little bit, they'll give you a little bit. You give them a lot, they'll give you a lot. They just want to know where they stand. And like I said, I see that communication opening up, and I do see things moving forward. I do see them taking that leap of faith, but like I said, they just need to know where they stand. We have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We have Gemini. We have some Gemini, and we have some Aquarius, possibly even some Libra, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Sometimes when we fall for someone, our biggest fear is that we're falling alone. That we're doing this by ourselves and that we're going to fall head over heels and then just be left there. And that's one of the hardest parts about feeling that true connection with someone else, is getting past that part where, not knowing. And as a Sagittarius, I know it can be hard to read me sometimes. Ask anybody that knows me. Sometimes it's hard to know what I'm thinking, and sometimes you just got to give them a little bit, to get a little bit. Sometimes we just got to be completely and utterly transparent to get what we want. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.